So here's Ji-sun for some translation as we say hi to Canyon and ShowMaker.
Thank you very much, guys. This is Susan with the interview translation, and we'll be hearing from ShowMaker, Canyon from Pamon Gaming. ShowMaker, congratulations on making it to the first place on the MVP rankings as well. Today was a clean win, so it feels really nice. And also I got the, I climbed up to the first place for the MVP, so it feels really nice. I heard Noguri also wants to be on the top of the MVP standings. Are you as well? I used to be in the really on the bottom side because Noguri got a lot of MVPs in the first round, so I wasn't really paying too much attention. But when I heard that I was on the first place today, now I kind of want it, yeah. And Canyon, you are on the second place. So do you want to be the first place as well? Not really, I'm not paying attention to it. I just want to win games.
네, 이렇게 MVP 순위 높은 담원 선수들과
So we are here joined by MVP number 1 and number 2 in LCK. And Damwon still remaining on the first place. You guys are almost there to making it to the playoffs. How was today's match, Canyon? I think we weren't letting our guards down and not to be nervous, but well, and actually we did, so our performance was very clean. So, game number 1, Jiner opened Corki for you, and then they locked in Zed on the mid lane. So, how do you see the matchup between Corki and Assassins? Well, if the Corki player is good, every matchup is just comfortable.
덤덤한 표정으로 파일럿의 중요성을 강조해 주셨습니다. 자, 그리고 쇼메이커 선수가
And also,
선택하시고
you went with Unsealed Spellbook for Corki and started with a TP. Why did you choose that for your starting summoner's spell? Well, as soon as I got 450 gold, I wanted to go back and get the item and get back to lane really fast and just earn gold as many as possible.
자, 그리고 쇼메이커 선수가 어시를 일찍 먹고 시작을
ShowMaker,
했는데요.
you started with an assist, so let's
들어보도록 할게요.
take a look at the replay over here.
자, 이때 정글러가 탑에 있는 상황에서도
So there were already 2 members on the top side, and you also roamed up. So before this, well, actually, Jiner players trying to make a move in the top lane, so I told our players to kind of hold on to it, and I'm just gonna go for a backup on the next turn, so that's why I kind of roamed up.
자, 그리고 2세트에는 베리 선수의 서포트
In game number 2, another game of your support Sejuani. So was that an original plan to rotate her to the support role? Not really. We're just thinking of just rotating depending on the situation. And then I just suddenly wanted to play Silence, so I just made Burl to play Sejuani.
세주아니를 뽑아놓은 상황에서 선택을 바꿔서 갔던 건가요?
So you changed your mind in the middle of the draft?
네, 알겠습니다.
Yeah, kind of.
사일러스 정글에 대해서 요즘 LCK에서 의견이 많이 갈려요.
So, Silas jungle is a little bit actually not having a lot of success in LCK, but you. Well, I mean the Silas, the skill set is really exciting, you know, it's really fun to play, and also you can make a lot of play out of the hijacked ultimate, so I think it's quite good. And also, Kai'Sa in LCK is also having a very low win rate, but Nuclear, so does that kind of connect with Damwon's playstyle? It does, and also just Nuclear. He used to play Kai'Sa a lot. I mean, he only played Kai'Sa in solo queues and like that. So I think he's really good at Kai'Sa, and that's why we're kind of still playing Kai'Sa in the current meta.
자, 그리고 2세트 초반에도 탑 싸움이 치열했어요.
We also have a very fierce fight over the top lane in the very early phase. The ShowMaker. To that doesn't really matter. Well, to be honest, I didn't know. I wasn't really aware of it. Maybe Noguri has to die like 5 times for us to like recognize it, because even though he dies that much, he in the late game he always like come back and kill everybody. So I just want to say fighting Noguri.
자, 다원 게이밍은 뭐 교전도 잘하고 받아치는 모습도 환상적이었는데요. 자,
So we
상황
have another
만나보도록
highlight
할게요.
for game number 2.
자, 이때 진에오가 굉장히 날카롭게 들어왔는데 캐년 선수
So
굉장히
Canyon,
여유 있게 대응하는 모습이었어요.
actually Jin was trying to open
아,
fight,
이때
but you were really calm and fighting back really well.
들킨 것 같아가지고
Well,
좀
actually,
당황했는데 그래도
Burrow
침착하게
said he's gonna
대응해서
start the
잘된 것
fight,
같아요.
but we thought that our
위협적인
plan
상황이었는데도
actually got
불구하고
caught by
당원에게
Jiner,
이득인
but we
장면으로
actually wasn't really
돌아왔습니다.
that flustered,
그리고
so
다음
we were able to
상대가
kind of
아프리카입니다.
stay focused during the fight.
감독님께서 이런 얘기를 하셨어요.
And your head coach actually said in the previous interview that the standings doesn't really matter, and the split isn't over yet. Well, I think I agree with him. Well, if the performance is good, you just naturally end up in a higher ranking. So we should just solely focus on improving our performance.
다음 아프리카전 가고
Canyon, how are we going to prepare for
아프리카전도
the upcoming
방심하지
Africa
않고
series?
또 열심히 해가지고
Well,
이기도록
we are not going to let our guards down, and we're going to do our best.
함께하길 바라겠습니다. 여러분 박수 한번 보내주시길 바랄게요. 자, 오늘도 고생
So this will be
많으셨고요.
the end of game
깔끔한
number with
승리
ShowMaker
축하드립니다.
Canyon from Tamon Gaming,
감사합니다.
picking up the
감사합니다.
10th match wins in
네,
LCK for the
쇼메이커
first
선수,
time.
캐년 선수
And I'm going to pass
함께했습니다.
it back to our casters. Thank you.